Joan is in the building. Love it or just hate. Either way, I'm still great. Listen, you guys. For once, I'm not high. I am not high. But I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Alright. I don't know. I don't even know what this video want to turn out like. I am drunk. Oh my goodness. My head is spinning. Okay, listen, you guys. I went out tonight. Ooh, my head is hurting. I'm so drunk, girl. Ooh, this is why I don't drink. This is why I don't drink. Okay. Alright, I don't want to drag this video out. Girl, let me tell y'all about my night. Let me tell y'all about my night. Okay, first of all, I had plans to go to the club tonight. I got stood up by two people. My sister. That bitch stood me up. Yeah, bitch, I'm calling you out. I know you watching this. Yeah, you stood me the fuck up. You know who you are. And then my ride stood me. Well, he didn't really stood me up, but he kind of bailed on me. I guess he had like this kind of tranny obsession. I guess the more trannies, the better. And then when he realized my sister wasn't going to show up, all of a sudden he didn't want to fucking go. So he bailed on me. Talking about something. This how this fool bailed on me. He said he was going to go check the oil in his car. Some bull crap. Left, never came back. Okay, it was typical. Because the whole time he was complaining, he was like, Dad, your sister ain't come. I wanted to meet. I wanted to go to the club with two trannies. Have y'all both be my orange candies and blah, blah, blah. Like, basically, you could call him a tranny chaser. Because, like, damn, this ain't enough. This ain't enough. This ain't enough. So, basically, he was bad. When he got here, I told him my sister wasn't going. So, he had a little attitude. And I basically snapped on him. I'm like, listen, you're not going to sit here and be complaining about, like, I'm going. That's all that matters for real. Like, why is you tripping? Long story short, he had a little fucking freaking attitude. So, like I said, he made up some excuse. He had to go to his car and to check the oil. But he never returned. And then he turns his phone off. Yes. But it's cool because guess what? Mama always gets the last laugh. You will be calling me back. But anyway, lucky for me, you know, you guys always have a backup plan. So you know, I call my little backup plan to drop me off. Cause like I was dressed, you know, I looked good, smelled good, you know. I wanted to go out. So I called a ride. He picked me up, he dropped me off. Anyway, I still made it down there, you know. You know, girl always have a plan B. You gotta always have a plan. You can never rely on freaking unreliable bitches, okay? You can never rely on unreliable bitches. Yeah, I said it. You can never rely on unreliable bitches. And apparently unreliable guys neither. Ooh, I almost lost my religion. I'm gonna keep this video cute. I'm gonna try to keep it cute. But you white, I like white guys. I didn't know y'all played these type of games. Like you gonna say you gonna check the oil in your car and you gonna bell on this goddess? Like, for real? Are you out your mind? But it's cool. It's cool. You'll be back. They always come back. If you're smart, you won't come back. But I know you will. And I got something for you. But I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, I ended up going out by myself. And then the ride that I got to use, it was like, the person that I called for a ride, he was like, trying to do something the whole time. It was a wreck. Like, both of y'all really had the potential to make this night horrible, but I refuse to let it work. Oh, I smell so good. Damn, I smell good. Oh, I wish I could smell me right now. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, let me stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Listen, y'all gotta bear with me. Okay, listen, I went out tonight. So apparently, you know, I have a bigger following than I was aware of because, you know, I went out. It's been a while since I hit the gay scene. It's been a while because, you know, I usually don't do the gay scene because, to be honest with you, it's really nothing for me in the gay scene. You know, I do the straight scene. You know, I like going to the straight clubs, the straight bars. But I said, you know, let's have some fun tonight. I'm gonna do the gay scene. So I went down 13th Street. A lot of people that's from Philly, I'm sure y'all know about 13th Street, 13th and Walnut. I went down there tonight. So my little boo dropped me off, and I went down 13th Street. So apparently, I have like I said, I have a following in Philly. I mean, because I checked my aesthetics on YouTube, and my bigger audience is in Philadelphia, so it shouldn't be a surprise to me. But I didn't know a lot of gays followed me. I didn't know. That kind of took me for a loop. But look, I don't mind. Hey, I love everybody. I love everybody. Mwah. Shout out to Makai and Woody. These are the two gays. If you watch this video, I told you I would shout you out. Makai and Woody. I ran into these two guys. One name was Makai, one name was Woody. And I was actually waiting in line to go into the club, and I was ambushed by these two gay guys. They was like, "Are you on YouTube?" And I looked at them like, it kind of like it caught me off guard. But you know, I don't mind, 'cause, you know, I love it because I'm a straight to the point person, so I don't mind when other people are straight to the point. I was like, maybe. Why? Who wants to know? They was like, "Is your name Joan?" I was like I was just like, the whole time I was gagging and stuff. I'm like, how do they know this? Because it's not like I'm really popular. I'm not. Like, I'm like mediocre. I'm barely mediocre. But, no, I didn't know people follow this goddess like that, you know? But anyway, long story short, they recognized me from my channel. And I eventually let them know it was me. They asked to take pictures with me, and then they literally was, you know, loyal viewers. They was like quoting stuff. They was like, "Oh my God, Joan is in the mother effing building tonight." Yes, they was quoting me. They was like, "Love it or just hate. Either way, this big and still mother effing great." I was just like, I don't know. I'm not used to that. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. I loved the love. I loved it. But I'm not used to people recognizing me. You know, I'm just a human being. I'm just like y'all, for real. But they gave me so much life, and I really appreciate it. Like I said, shout out to Woody and Makai. I told y'all I would shout out in this video. But, yeah, they recognized me from my YouTube channel, and, they was cool. They wanted to take pictures with me. We took pictures. You know, I should have took some pictures with them so I could have posted so y'all could have saw them. But they was cool. They was cool or whatever. Okay. Fast forward. I went in the club. I had a good time. I don't know. It's something about me when I'm in the club. I guess I don't know if it's my personality or I don't know if it's just me, period. But a lot of people just flock to me because, mind you, I'm in this club by myself. I was alone. I didn't have my sister with me. I didn't have my date with me. So-called date. He didn't come. Like, it was just, I don't even want to get into it because, like I said, I don't want to dip into them feelings right now. But neither one of them supposed to be people was with me. I was alone. And one thing about me, I'd rather rock out alone anyway, for real, tell you the truth, because that way I'm on my own schedule. I don't have to wait for nobody. I'm on my own schedule. So I'm completely fine with that. It's just the fact when you tell me you're going to do something and you don't do it, like I said, I'm going to... Anyway. But yeah, so, yeah, I was alone in the club. But you would have never known I was alone because people was just flocking to me left and right, asking me where I was from, dancing on me. This one guy was dancing on me the whole time. I'm like, oh my goodness, because I was just chilling. I was chilling, you know, I was letting everybody have their little fun. But once that Beyonce song came on, what was the first? Beyonce. That came on. When that came on, it was a rap. It was, ooh, girl, when I say I was working, I was all over that floor, swinging my hair, making it pop, and then Partition came on. Why did that song came on? Tell me why did that song came on. When I say I just left my body and went to another world, and I was just like, ooh, I was just killing it. I was killing it. And then I opened my eyes, and it was a circle of people around me. I'm like, wow. And like, they was watching me take it. So, y'all heard it here first. If y'all see any footage of me that leaked out, of me, you know, making it do what it do, killing it on the dance floor, this is the night when I was at the Club Woody's in Philadelphia, 13th and Walnut. This is the night. And I was just, you know, I was having a good time. I was having fun. And like I said, I was just dancing. I was in my own little zone. One thing about me, I have no problem with staying alone. I prefer staying alone, to tell you the truth, because more people around you, more drama, and the more bull crap that you're fed. I'm not going to get into it. But, you know, so I'm better off alone, as I see. So, yeah. So, but like I said, people was flocking to me, and I was dancing, I was killing it to Partition. That song was on, I was all crawling on the floor. You would have just thought I made the song. Like I said, I look up, it was a crowd of people around me, lights was flashing, cameras was flashing, people was recording me and everything. Child, I know that video was gonna surface somewhere. So like I said, y'all heard it here first. Yes. But yeah, so I had a good time. So I left Woody's. When you go to Woody's, they give you this little oh look, y'all can still see it. I don't know if y'all can still see it. Can y'all see it? It's a little mark. I don't know if y'all can see it on my arm. But anyway, first of all, Woody's, they give you this band and they say you can go to Voyeur with the man. So I went to Voyeur with the band, and that's when they sent me with this. It's like a little flower or something. But anyway, when I walked into Voyeur or whatever, I walked into Voyeur. Mind you, I had my heels on. They was freaking killing me, but I worked it. I'm proud of myself. I kept my heels on all night. Well, I mean, it ain't nothing new. I always keep my heels on. I'm a diva. But my feet, they were dumb. But I went in the club, and I was embraced by this little tall, beautiful. I didn't know what she was, but I knew she was mixed with something. But as I engaged in conversation with her, I realized she was Filipino. But I was embraced with this, you know, tall, kind of a little bit on the plus size Filipino girl. She embraced me. She was like, "Oh my God, you're gorgeous," blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're gorgeous too," because she was real gorgeous. I gave her a hug, blah 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 blah. I went to go sit down. I look up, she wanted to come sit down next to me. I was like, oh my God, I came out by myself for a reason, because I don't want to be, I don't mean no harm, but, you know, when I come out by myself, that's just what it is. I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone. Don't be all up in my space. But, like I said, I guess I got that kind of personality that just invite people people in, because you know I'm a happy person. I love people. Like if you see me walking down the street and we happen to make eye contact, I'm the type of person that will smile at you. Like you ever look at somebody and they smile at you? I'm that type of person. Like I would look, and if I make eye contact with a certain individual, I would just smile. You know, I'm just happy. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. But y'all, we all know what's the flip side to that happiness. All right. But anyway, you know, I was just sitting there chilling, resting my feet, and then she sat down next to me. So she was just talking. She was telling me how much she loved my shoes and blah 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 blah. So you know, I love her shoes too. She had these beautiful leopard heels. They was gorgeous. So basically, we was talking back and forth. So as we, you know, long story short, she offered to buy me a drink. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm like, is she flirting with me? Because y'all know I'm circling that way, alright, all the way that way. But I'm like, you know, I'm so secure in my sexuality, you know, I have no, look, I'm flattered by people who's enticed by my beauty. So, whether the feelings are mutual or not, so I didn't mind. So, I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, sure, why not? I ordered a Long Island iced tea. She ordered the same thing I ordered. She didn't know what she wanted, but when I knew what I want, I guess she wouldn't order what I want. I'm trying to wrap this up. I'm so drunk right now, you guys. If this video just seemed crazy and all over the place, blame it on the goose, blame it on the Patron, blame it on the Ciroc, blame it on the cranberry, blame it on the tea, blame it on the Coke. No, not that kind of Coke. Y'all quit to assume. No, not that kind of Coke, baby. You know I don't care. Y'all can assume what y'all want. It don't make me no different. But Coke and rum, sweetie. Yes, let's be correct. And then my so-called date, he brought me a big old bottle of Bahama Mama. That's one of my favorite drinks. So I was already turned up on that before I got out. So anyway, like I said, she brought me a drink. So we went downstairs. I never even know. Wait. Oh, so I told y'all I left Woody's and I went across the street to Voyeur. I don't know if I told y'all that. But just in case I didn't tell y'all that, I left Woody's and I went across the street to Voyeur. And this is where I met the Filipino girl. So she brought me a drink and she was like, we can just go downstairs and talk. And I'm gagging because I've been to Voyeur numerous times. I never knew they had a downstairs. I'm like, downstairs? Okay, let's go. So we walked downstairs or whatever. We sat downstairs and we was just busting it up, talking. I'm like, oh my God, I never knew that this club had a downstairs. So we was busting up, blah, 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 blah. She was like, just talking. She was like, yeah, I love females for a long time, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, she's a lesbian. But at the same time, you know, family, no family. So I'm looking at her like she was just this beautiful woman, but it was something a little off. I'm like, she looked like a beautiful woman, but she can be family. And when I say family, she could be like me, a transsexual. But I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure, but I was just figuring everything out. And as she was talking, I was learning more. So she was like, yeah, I'm into women, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, well, you know I'm not a woman, right? You know, I'm trying to get my heads up, like, because I'm trying to cut this shit. Look, we can be girlfriends, we can hang out, we can go out, we can party, we can have fun, but that's where it all ends, okay? So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, well, you know I'm not a woman, right? You know, I'm trying to break the ice, be the icebreaker. She's like, what you mean you're not a woman? She's like, what you mean you're not a woman? So I'm like, oh my God, how she not know she's a real girl? At least I thought she was a real girl, but like I said, it was always that little question mark. Oh, I'm going to get to that. Yeah, see, it's good. So I was like, I'm a transsexual. And when I said that, she's just looking at me with this stuck look. Like, you're lying. I'm like, why would I lie? I'm either transsexual. She was like, oh my God, I am too. And like everything just clicked. Everything just click, 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 click. I'm like, I knew it. Bam, bam. Like I knew it, but I wasn't sure. I kind of knew it. The thing that I kind of knew it because she was a little. I don't know. I just know. I just knew it was like she wasn't all the way. Like she was beautiful. She was very, very beautiful. She was a beautiful Filipino transsexual, but it was just like I said. Like I thought she like. Any straight person would think she was a female, but you know, like I said, I know family, and like I said, it was just something a little off. Like I don't know, I just clock stuff like that. I just clocked it. You know, family, no family. So when she said it, it clicked. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm giggling at the same time. I'm like, wow, this whole time she a tranny. I ain't even know, and the whole time she didn't even know I was tranny. I got a dick. She didn't even know it. But anyway, she was like, wow, she was like, that's even better. I'm thinking, I'm like, what the frick shit mean it's even better? So I'm like, you know, I'm just, I'm being nice. Because y'all know me, I'm real blunt, and I'll just say as it comes to mind. So, I was trying to filter her because I didn't really want to offend her because I really see that she was a little more into me than I would have liked her to be. Alright. So it's like when I told her I was a tranny, it's like it was an invitation for her to, love me even more than she was already loving me. Cause she moved over closer, and it was just, oh my God, goodness, it was just so outraged. I know me, it's very rare to make me feel uncomfortable. And I was feeling wrong. When she moved over closer to me, I'm like, okay. She started rubbing my legs. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like she was really enjoying it. She was just rubbing these thick thighs. You see these thighs? Y'all might see my dick because my tuck came loose. I don't even care. But y'all see these thighs? She was rubbing these thighs, baby. Yes, she was rubbing these thighs. Yes. Rubbing these thighs, baby. But yeah, she was just feeling on me. And then she went to my feet and she started rubbing my feet. I'm like, it was feeling good when she was. I ain't gonna front. It was feeling good when she was rubbing my feet because my feet was hurting in them damn heels. So I was like, ooh, that feels good. You want me to take my shoes off so you can really do it? She was like, I guess she had a shoe fetish or something. She was like, no, I'm loving these heels. Keep them on. I'm like, okay, but she was just like massaging my feet with the heel on. So I'm like, okay. So then they clicked in the back of my head. I'm like, okay, I better stop her because I don't want to lead her on and make her think that I want her where I really don't. Because I'm strictly dickly, even though she got a dick, but I don't like dicks that's on chicks, But I was really trying to be nice and not hurt her feelings. So like I said, she was rubbing my feet through my heels. It was feeling good though. And we was talking more and more, blah 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 blah. And it was like I said, them two viewers that I met earlier, they must have came over to Boyer also. And they saw me, then they came over, they gave me my life, and she looking like, well, my next sister, like, I don't know, it kind of seemed like I don't know, like I was the way the viewers that know me, the way they came at me, they made it seem like I was a celebrity or something. Cause he was like introducing me. He had like 6 other gay guys with him, and he was like introducing me to all of them. He was like, yeah, this is the girl we was watching on YouTube. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know. I felt kind of shy. Like I don't know. I was like, oh my God, stop it. But anyway, he was like introducing me to all his friends, and she looking like, who is she? Is she bigger than I know? Which really I'm not, but they made it seem like I was. But then when they left, I went up, are you on YouTube or something? I was like, I don't know. It's something about like I don't like to let people know that I'm on YouTube because this is like my therapy. Like this is like my viewers are like my personal. My personal people that I come to and vent to. So I don't really like to let many people know that I'm on YouTube, you know, unless you're like a friend or something. But if you somebody that's like random, I don't really like to let people know. I don't know, that's weird. I'm weird like that because I don't like all that exposure. Believe it or not, I really don't. I don't. That's why I'm toning a lot of stuff down. But anyway, she was like, "So are you on YouTube?" I was like, "Oh, no. It was just a little video I posted on my little Facebook page." She was like, "Oh, okay." I don't know why. Listen, look, I lied, okay? I didn't want that chick looking me up. Then she'd be able to find this video with me talking to you about her right now, okay? No, I don't need that. So, long story short, the whole time, like I said, she was just like rubbing on me and feeling on me while she's sitting next to me. You know, and I was just drinking my drink. Like, I just started taking my drink to the head. I'm like, I don't know, what's this thing? My camera stopped. Why didn't y'all tell me my video was that long? I'll wait. I'm joking. I didn't know my video was that freaking long. It's like when you drunk, time flies. Cause when I'm high, time seems like it goes slower. So time has been flying faster than I felt like it was flying. Did that make sense? Or time must have been going by. Oh, crap. Time must have been going by faster than I thought it was. Okay, well, let me wrap this up. Jesus Louise. I know only my loyal viewers is going to sit through this whole video. That's why I love y'all. All you newbies that just want to see butts clapping and da-da-da-da. I know y'all ain't going to watch this. Y'all probably going to dislike it. Hey, the ain't stopping, then you're popping. Yes, make me pop, baby. But anyway, okay, let me speed this up. Like I said, they was looking at us like we was lesbians the whole night, because she was just all up on me, groping on me, feeling on me, blah, 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 blah. So we went to the dance floor. So, you know, I was just dancing on her. I want to, don't say it. I really wasn't trying to lead this woman on. I was just drunk, okay? And I'm still drunk. Oh, damn, I smell so good. Like, I really smell good. I wish I could smell me right now. I got one that's fragrant. It's called Beautiful. Whew. Damn, it really smells beautiful. Gosh. Okay, y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Anyway, long story short. Okay, let me wrap this up. Me and her was dancing. I was dancing on her, having fun. This girl that I saw in Woody's, I'm not even sure if she was a girl or if she was a tranny, to tell you the truth. Actually, I think she was a real girl. Yeah, she was a real girl. Child, I see how these straight guys be feeling. Because it's hard to tell nowadays. It really is. But she was a real girl. She was real petite, real small, little, or whatever. I remember her when she was in Woody, because when I was on the dance floor, she kind of like popped up on stage, like she was trying to dance with me, but she kind of like got cold feet, I guess, I don't know. But anyway, I was dancing with her or whatever. The same girl that I remember from Woody, she come out the woodworks, and she made her little way into our little, collab, And look, I love her. I'm like, you want to join? Girl, be more than welcome. Take it off of my hands. So basically this girl came in or whatever. She was dancing with us or whatever. Next thing I know, I look up, her and the girl is making out, like, tongues down each other's throats. They was getting it in. I'm like, perfect. And mind you, the whole time the girl was making out with her, the girl was squeezing it. Child, ooh, and I was liking it. I don't know, one thing about me, I like my butt to be squeezing real hard. Child, that's funny. But that girl, she was squeezing my butt real hard, just how I like it. I had to force myself to stop her. because it was feeling too good. But anyway, the whole time she was kissing her, she was squeezing my butt so freaking hard, and ooh, she almost had me. Oh crap. Oh, I'm drunk. I'm cutting like this off for crap. Oh yeah, it's time to end this video. But she was squeezing my butt real hard. It was feeling good. I ain't gonna front. It was feeling good. I mean, it wasn't feeling good enough to turn me on, but it was feeling good enough to make me like it. But she was squeezing my butt real hard while she was making out with the other transsexual. So I'm like, perfect. This is my cue to get out of sight and get out of mind. So while they was making out and she was squeezing my butt, I kind of, I was like dancing, like I kind of played it off in a way. So I'm dancing the whole time while she's squeezing my butt, and I kind of like, I did it so slick you would have never noticed it. Especially as drunk as we were, they definitely wasn't going to notice it. But I did it so slick you wouldn't notice it. So anyway, I was just dancing or whatever. While her hand was on my butt, I kindly moved her hand off of my butt and I put it on the tranny butt. Alright? And they was just tonguing each other down. Like that. Can you say threesome? If I was a lesbian, that would have been a sexy threesome. It really would have. That would have been a real sexy threesome, but I'm not into females. I'm sorry. Y'all don't get me up. Y'all don't. No shade. Listen, I admire females. I love looking at your beauty. I love looking at big tits and fat butts and thick thighs, but I don't lust for it. I don't lust it at all. But I admire it. But anyway, that would have been a hot threesome though. But they started making out, and I took her hand off my butt and put it on her butt, and they was just making out or whatever. When I say I got out of Dodge, I got the heck out of Dodge while they was kissing. I'm like, perfect. Like I ran up them steps so fast. You would have thought the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was at me. I left the club. I literally left the club. And mind you, they was jamming when I got to the top floor. This white guy, like when I ran upstairs, he was trying to pull me to the dance with the dance foot on. I kind of wanted to dance, but I didn't want to be caught by them, cause I wanted to get away. So I basically darted. I got out the club. I left. And I know she probably looking for me right now. Actually, they both probably are. But yeah, I'm sorry, I had to leave. I'm not into sorry, we could have been friends, but once I realized I wanted to be more than that, I knew it was time for me to fill it. So, yeah, that's how my night went. So I fleed, I left, I darted. I literally left the whole club because of that transsexual. I didn't want to be, like, she was just so aggressive, and I didn't want to feel like she was hooked on my shoulder the whole night. So, I just left. I got out of there. I got the heck up out of there. So, yeah, I left. I know when they got through kissing or whatever and they sat back to reality, she probably was like, well, where'd she go? They both probably was looking for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you find this video, it's no shade, but I had to leave, baby. You was very beautiful, don't get me wrong. I take nothing away from you. You was gorgeous, and the girl that, the third wheel, she was gorgeous also. But I'm just, y'all can't get me up. I'm sorry. Women just don't get me up. I need that testosterone. I need that man. That, yes. Okay. So, that was my night. Let me wrap this up, because I don't want this video to be extremely long. I didn't realize how long it was being. Like, Jesus. Damn, I used up 26 minutes. But, yeah. So that was my night. That was my Wednesday night. And, yeah, so that's my Wednesday night. Be on 13th Street. Yes. And thank you for the people who showed love. Everybody showed love tonight. It was a great night. So, I love my gays. I really do. Mwah, to all of you that watch me. Okay. Always remember, if the hate ain't stopping, then you're popping. Mwah. Love y'all. Mwah.